Alright, this about to be my last video on 6ix9ine. He done told on so many people he getting out January 2020.
For In the
But this
News
my
TV
first
Daily,
reaction
we
to
got the
this one.
exclusive video of
Had to
6ix9ine's
see what he had to
testimony.
say.
This is
Because
the
you know why?
actual video
'Cause I'm
of
in the
him
news
while in
with it.
court. He
I'm in
also
the
said that
news
he's
with
planning
it.
on getting out January
You in the
2020
news
with
with
time
it.
served. We
Make
also
sure you
got the
like and
video of
subscribe, watch the
6ix9ine's
whole
baby mama
video.
Sarah bringing down the jury to the people who actually had 6ix9ine in the car waiting. We have the audio
Bro about to
recording
tell
of
on
Mel
everybody.
Matrix
He
talking to
telling-
Jim Jones and Shotti.
I heard
You
he
won't
telling on
believe what
T.I.
they had to say about 6ix9ine in
He
the
done
audio.
told T.I.,
Watch the
Lil
video
Wayne,
now. Now make sure to like
Boosie,
the video and hit the
Young
bell
Boy,
notifications if you are
Nicki,
in the premiere chat while it's premiering.
Cardi,
Give a shout out where you're from.
Drake.
I'll be
He told
looking,
on Drake.
and I'll give a random
Y'all didn't know
commenter,
that he
give a
told
plug
on
to their
Drake. He
YouTube
told
channel
on
if
so
they
many
want to do
people.
that.
He getting out next month.
Now everyone is making fun of 6ix9ine for telling. Now we got memes everywhere on social media. Either they're saying
This all
6ix9ine
a
is naming
distraction
people who are
from
not
them
even close to
UFOs.
being in the street,
They
or
done
we got
see
celebrities on
UFOs
social
in the
media
sky.
saying they are not in gangs and that
Coincidence
6ix9ine
as
better
this.
not tell on
It's
them or
trending,
involve them in
and the
anything.
UFO is
I
trending.
can't lie, man. 6ix9ine is
I
global
don't think
again.
nobody reacted
Whether you
talking
like
about
it or not,
UFOs,
everyone
though.
pretty much stopped what they're doing and they're talking about this testimony. Man, people been in my DMs, people been sending me messages that I actually condone him telling. I did not say I condone him telling. I'm just saying
Man, you can't- you
that I
gotta
feel
take
sorry
them
for the
years,
kid.
man.
He's a
Look at
good
that
kid,
6ix9ine.
and
He's
he just
supposed to
got
be a
caught up in the mix
gangster.
of some stuff that he can't even fathom, and it's stuff that's
He's
bigger than him,
supposed to
stuff that
be
was here
another
before him. I'm
American
talking about
gangster.
gangs.
He's
So
supposed
I
to
was
be
just saying he
violate.
was over his head. I'm saying that I don't
Hey, yo,
condone him,
DJ
but I'm
Goat
saying I
100.
feel sorry for the kid at the end of the day. Now we have a video of 6ix9ine on a stand, Federal Blues. Now so far we have nothing but sketches showing the rapper, but now someone actually filmed 6ixNINE. Now even though the video is grainy, you can definitely
Look at
tell it's
my
him,
big
that he
homie,
was in the
like, shooting
courtroom.
like
And like
who?
I said, man, this whole situation is like a movie. We got audio was being
Who's-
recorded, now
do
we
you
got
know
the
who
video.
shot him?
I know you guys can't wait to see it, so I'm gonna show it right here. Yep, so to catch everyone up to speed with the
Hey, yo,
6ixNINE
who
case, we
shot
talk
you?
about the transcripts for 6ixNINE. Now he basically was
shot you?
cross-examined by the two attorneys. Now the attorneys
Telling on
actually
everybody.
represented the two people that
Who the
6ixNINE was
real
telling
king
on.
in
So
New York?
cross and examine basically means that
y'all
they
know I
ask
think it's
6ixNINE's
Jay-Z.
questions and they try to find holes in the story to make the jury kind of seem like 6ixNINE is not actually telling the truth. That's the best way I can
Yo, who
explain it
be
to you
drawing
guys.
these
They started out by
pictures? They
introducing the
horrible.
actual incident where Harv and his friend
Better than what I can do.
allegedly ran down on him while he was with his driver in
Bro,
July
my
of
nigga Harv done
2018.
ran
6ixNINE
down on
explains
him. I
the
don't
text
even know who
message. They
Harv
were showing
is.
text message scripts
But that
to the
nigga
actual
named
court.
Harv.
Now he says he told the world about the incident, mostly TMZ, because he knew Harv recorded the incident, so he wanted to tell the world and the people in Brooklyn what happened before Harv could actually release the actual footage. Continue on. Now 6ixNINE is speaking about offering someone $50,000 to actually do something to Harv and possibly take his possessions during that actual incident. Now he admitted that he put that offering out after Harv and his friend allegedly did that to him. Now the courtroom actually plays a clip. Now this clip has Mel Matrix speaking about 6ixNINE with Shotti. Now Mel speaks on the actual Breakfast Club interview and he basically talked bad about Trey and the whole group collectively.
I said, oh man, son. I said, why is this kid doing this, man? Why is this kid, like, who's in this kid's ear, Scrap? Like, who's, like...
Make sure y'all watch the first part.
Yeah, man, well, make sure you call me for the activities and festivals.
6ixNINE, what does dry snitching mean? 6ixNINE kind of does his best way of saying it, and he's basically saying it means you tell without telling. Then 6ixNINE is asked about Jim Jones. Now he called Jim Jones a retired rapper and a member of
still
Trey.
trolling.
Now 6ixNINE is trolling on the stand. Like I said before, at first it seemed like he was humble, but now he's getting comfortable, I guess because he's being cross-examined. He said he's a retired rapper. Now everyone knows Jim Jones still does rap. He just actually signed with Roc Nation, and he released the album earlier this year. But it was hilarious to hear him say he was a retired rapper. Now social media,
that was like,
wow, with the quote.
Said, you still
I've seen a million retweets.
Years.
I've seen people put it on their social
said,
media. So it was just funny to see 6ixNINE trolling and actually talking about Jim. Now Jim actually did an interview in LA yesterday, and they put it live that same day. And he was talking about 6ixNINE, calling him
I think it's his fault.
Agree with him.
If he never made that phone call, they still.
Then they actually play a call from Mel Matrix and Jim Jones. Now Mel Matrix explaining that every time he looks on Worldstar or YouTube, he sees Shotti and 6ixNINE. Now him and Jim Jones go back and forth explaining how they are not really feeling 6ix9ine.
Bro,
He's
why he ain't
basically
funny
out the
though with
crew.
money?
Then Jim Jones gets to explaining that his money is not
he got?
long enough to be speaking and moving like that. Now he's talking about 6ix9ine. He says they gotta violate him. Now Mel Matrix says, yeah, we got
I didn't know how much money 6ix9ine
violate
got.
him. Now Jim Jones goes on to say that they need to do something about his security until the word gets out that it's nothing but trouble when someone's trying to secure 6ix9ine. Now Jim Jones also says they need to track 6ix9ine's every move. Now Jim Jones and Mel Matrix goes back about 15 years. According to Mel Matrix, Jim Jones actually inspired him to rap to keep him out of the streets. Now while Court is playing that actual clip of Mel Matrix and Jim Jones, 6ix9ine is seen sitting on his chair, listening with his chin in his palm, and he's slouching. Now play the clip.
They gonna have to violate Shorty. He better get to violating. He better stalk Shorty every move. One of them security better get hit. Some better happen. He better start doing something. Once he
Bro, he got so many ads
ain't no
playing,
security gonna want that job. He gonna have to stay in the house pretty soon.
Included with that clip was Shotti and Mel Matrix actually talking about
6ix9ine.
Yeah, it was making sense. What 6ix9ine was actually saying on the Breakfast Club interview is making sense. Now people were saying that they were just playing around or trying to insinuate that 6ix9ine was kicked out of the game. He was actually kicked out, and it was not feeling him. Actually, back in November, they kind of released the transcripts, and they were showing the conversations between Jim Jones and Mel Matrix, but they didn't have Jim Jones' name. They just kind of a name, like a person, an unknown person. And then in the other transcripts, had
6ix9ine knew exactly who he was.
Now it's starting to come to light, and it's showing that they really wasn't rocking with 6ix9ine, and they were making it hard for him. Jim Jones even mentioned that his money stopped, and he didn't have the money to move around like that. So they were planning on definitely doing something to 6ix9ine. So like I said, man, he had, now that I think about it, he had 3 people coming out. He had Harv, he had Shotti, he had Mel Matrix. All 3 were the top people at a non-trade at this point, so they were all coming at him, and I'm surprised that he actually made it out.
He cannot go
back
to Brooklyn.
When he got caught, the next day he actually told on them people.
He get out.
6ix9ine already knew the vibes. He was like, he probably had it already.
Can't go to New Jersey.
If they pull me,
I want to go to nowhere.
It's federal. I'm telling ASAP.
Nowhere around
Not
there.
saying nothing's wrong with it, but I'm not saying nothing right with it. But he already knew. So 6ix9ine knew that they were looking out for him.
He better go to New Mexico.
And it just so happened that he got caught up. Now after this, they speak on 6ix9ine actually brokering a deal for a key of H back in Bushwick around the August of 2017. And then he admits that he sold Tree and H in 2015. He admits that he got 5 days of community service for that. Now then they ask 6ix9ine, has he been sentenced yet? Now 6ix9ine says no, and then they mention a 5K letter. Now a 5K letter, according to Tekashi, he says explains a bad picture of him, and it just kind of paints the picture with that letter. And he says the judge actually sees it, and then with that 5K helps him go under the mandatory minimum as far as sentencing goes. Now it's kind of like time served. This is explained by 6ix9ine. Now the attorney asked him if he gets time served, would he be released at the start of the next year? And 6ix9ine agrees, and he says that would happen if he was to get the time served. Now man, this is crazy. 6ix9ine
with the
might get out January 2020 if he told on all these people. But now I'm thinking about it just more and more. Like I said, more and more information is coming out about this case. He's admitted to putting money on Chief Keef. He's admitted to putting money on Harv.
Just trying to hear
actually
about this
selling work. And now, so it doesn't make sense that he's gonna get out 2020. I honestly
put money on Harv
because he's admitted to a lot of stuff and a lot of things that you really can't take back, like putting a bag on someone and then actually selling stuff and admitting to it. It doesn't sound good for 6ix9ine. Now he admits he actually ordered that issue.
Ain't put nothing on Harv.
And then he explains that he's
I don't even know Shotti.
What he's doing is he's actually showing a little
I
bit
just
of
met him this month.
6ix9ine admits
I just met
he still
him.
has fans while he's locked up, and he also admits that he signed one autograph to a nurse while he was locked up. Then he now starts to speak to the other lawyer for Nuke, and they are asking him about how much money did he make after he released the record called Gummo. 6ix9ine admits that he actually made $60,000 that month. And then they asked him about Treyway, if they were a real corporation. Now 6ix9ine says he hasn't seen any paperwork, so he doesn't think that Treyway is a corporation. Now the lawyer then asked 6ix9ine about the interview he did with Angie Martinez. He admits that the jury he actually lost,
ain't no corporation.
That's
a whole game
worth $360,000.
That's a whole game.
It was a Rolex, a chain, and 4 rings. He said that he went on Angie's show to say his jewelry was worth $1 million.
But they dumb enough to think that was a million.
Car during the incident, but he said that situation was fake. And I guess it was just to boost himself and make himself look better than the situation actually was. Now here's an actual video of Sarah bringing the jury down in a diaper bag. Actually, she comes to the door, and then the guy comes to the door and takes it, and you can see something in his hand. That's the bag of diapers, but it's actually jewelry at the bottom of it.
That's the blicky? Oh. Yeah, you telling me they in New York ain't nobody see that? So now I'm on my business too. But somebody, you know, what he got in that bag?
But speaking of Sarah 6IXNINE's baby mama, man, she is not with none of it. I don't even think she showed up to court. According to reports, people that were showing up to court were just 9 Treys, a lot of 9 Treys, and it was a lot of females actually coming to get a glimpse at 6IXNINE. So I don't think she's supporting it. And she's on social media, it seems like every night after the case, and kind of talking about it and talking how she's against it. So I definitely salute Sarah. I haven't heard anything about Jay. So what I'll do is I'll do my research to see if Jay actually showed up. But Jay might be in trouble as well if she actually shows her face, because, you know, she's kind of pretty much the closest person to 6IXNINE at this point. I'll look up Jay and I'll let you guys know. Now today, it won't be a trial day. Today is Friday, but Monday everything resumes. You know, I'll keep you guys posted and I'll be the first to get the news. Of course it'll drop. Of course I'll try to.
Alright, that's the end of the video. It's crazy how this came out with UFOs and all that at the same time. It's all a distraction for y'all to take y'all off y'all spiritual path. But make sure you like and subscribe. I'm just playing. I don't know what I'm talking about.